Good morning, all of you. Welcome to the virtual class. I am Suchita Panigrahi from BS Government High School, Sundargarh. Today we shall read the poem Home and Love. So students, in the last class we have already read the first stanza of the poem Home and Love. From that poem we came to know about the poet Robert William Service and how love is important in a home. So, before we come to the poem, let's check our previous knowledge and our understanding about the first stanza of the poem. Let's come to the smart board. So, students, here are some questions for you from the first stanza of the poem. So, here are some questions. Which words are small? Students, please prepare to give answers. Pick up your microphone and give the answer. Bada school. Please pick your microphone and give the answer from the first stanza of the poem. Home and love.
Home and love.
Good. Home and love are the small words. Now come to the second question. Where do the angels talk? Bada school.
The angels talk heaven.
Talk in heaven. Good. The angels talk in heaven. Okay. Next question. Angels talk about which sweet words?
Home and love.
Good. Home and love. So students,
Love.
from this we know that this is a beautiful poem about home and love. Let's come to the second slide. Here is a summary of the first stanza of the poem Home and Love. Home and love are two small words with only 4 letters in each. Yet together they are the most tenderly complete in the whole gracious range of speech. It is sure that when angels talk in heaven, their sweetest words are home and love. Okay. So, before we come to the poem, let's know about the poet Robert William Service once more. So, Robert William Service was born in 1874 in Preston, England, and the poem Home and Love is from the collection called Rhymes of Rolling Stone, and he died in the year 1958. So, this is all about Robert William Service, the poet of this beautiful poem Home and Love. So, get pleasure from learning these two beautiful rhymes about home and love and realize how love is important for our home. Just home and love, it is hard to guess. Which of the two were best to gain? Home without love is bitterness. Love without home is often pain. No, each alone will seldom do. Somehow they travel hand and glove. If you win one, you must have two, both home and love. So from this stanza, we came to know about that home and love. Home and love. These two words are very small and it is very hard to guess also. Guess? Mean to understand. So, which of the two were best to gain? Which one? Which things? Love or home? What we have to gain? Which is important? Home or love? Kounta besi important? Gharo na sneho mamata. Love without home is often pain. Love without home. If there is no home and there is home, it is home without love is bitterness. Home without love is bitterness. When there is home and there is no love, it is bitterness. Bitterness means feels angry or resentful, means tiktata purna ate. Love without home is often pain. And love without home is often pain. Love achi, kintu ghara nahi. Then that is also very painful. Somehow they travel hand and glove. But they travel just like hand and glove. Look at this picture. This is the picture of hand and glove. That as glove is to hand, as it is close to each other, hand and glove, just like that, these two words also, they travel hand and glove. If you win one, you must have two. If you have one, then you must have two. If there is home, you must have love. If there is love, you must have home. Okay, then both home and love are very important. Let's check out the word notes. Gain. Gain means to get. Gain means to get. Bitterness means resentful. Resentful, feel angry. माने जहाँ को हमें तिक्तता बोली कहिबा. जहाँ तिक्तता आते. Just this is a picture resembling this. Bitterness. So seldom, hardly, rarely. They know each one alone will seldom do. Mean समाने एकुटिया रहिबा बहुत रेयर देखा जाए. Somehow they travel hand and glove. So somehow in one way or not specified. So hand and glove, they are close to each other. Hand and glove are very close to each other. Hand and glove means it resembling, it telling about that how close these two words are. Hand and, just like hand and glove. Okay, let's come to the second. Let's come to know about the summary of the first stanza. Second stanza. So, home and love are so inseparable that it is hard to decide which of the two is best. Which of the two is best? Love without home is bitterness, and home without love is pain. Each alone is never enough. Each alone is never enough. Ekutia semane enough no. Somehow they always go together. Home and love, they always go together. You must have both together. So we need both home and love at a time. So you understood the summary of the second stanza of the poem. Let's take the stanza 3. Let's read the stanza once more. And if you have both, well then I am sure you ought to sing the whole day long. It doesn't matter if you are poor. With this, to make divine your song. And so I praisefully repeat, when angels talk in heaven above, there are no words more simply sweet than home and love. So students, this is also a beautiful stanza. It makes us realize how love is important and how do we feel if there is love in home. If you have both, both means home and love. If both, दुईटा जाक जदि तम पाखरे अछि, then I am sure that it is sure that you ought to sing the whole day long. You can sing the whole day long. And with this, to make divine your song, when you talk, it makes the song divine. It does not matter if you are poor. With this, to make divine your song. So, if you are poor, it doesn't matter. If you are poor, then in a poor family also, if there is love, then a home is just like a heaven. So, with this, to make divine your song, if you are poor, then also, if you have love and affection in your home, then your song may become just divinely. What is mean divine? Divine mean heavenly or godly. माने स्वर्गीय हो जाए से song टी. When angels talk in, and so I praisefully repeat. So I praisefully repeat. Praisefully mean glorifying or praising. ताकु प्रशंसार सहित कहि पारे, ताकु glorify करि पारे. That when angels talk in heaven above, when angels, once more we are telling about angels where they talk, angels mean God's messenger. God's messenger. When they talk in heaven, heaven mean abode of God, Swarga. So heaven above, there are no more sweet simply words, just like home and love. There are no more sweet words than home and love. So these are angels who can tell about home and love. How beautiful these two words. So let's take the summary. Summary of the third stanza of the poem Home and Love. So please note down this summary also in your notebook, students. It will be helpful for you. If you have both home and love, you must sing the whole day long. Even if you are poor, it doesn't matter. With home and love, you must sing divine song. So repeat the verse. When angels talk in heaven, there are no sweeter words than home and love. So, if we repeat the verse about angels, ଆମେ ଯେତେବେଳେ angels ବିଷୟରେ ପୁଣି କହିବା and about the heaven ବିଷୟରେ କହିବା, then also there is the same words which is home and love, which words are so sweet that angels also talk in the heaven. So let's get some pleasure by looking the beautiful pictures related to home and love and some quotes related to home and love. So this is a picture of our sweet home, and this is a picture how angels talk about in the heaven about the beautiful and the sweetest word. Those are home and love. So these are some beautiful quotes related to home and love. A house is made of wood and stone, but only love can make a home. A house is made of wood and stone, but only love can make a home. Love makes a house a home. Love makes a house a home. House and love make a home. House and love make a home. So this is all about a sweet home. We picturize our view about home and love through these pictures and quotes. So students, here let's come to the second stanza once more. So in the last class, I made you understand about the rhyming words. I am giving one example for you, that is grace and bitterness. Mean those words which sounding equally. Those words are called as rhyming words, just like grace and bitterness. They sounding equally, grace, bitterness. Then be ready to give the answer about the rhyming words. Students, pick up your microphone and tell the answer. Professor Uncle, please tell the rhyming words. Pick up your microphone and try to tell the rhyming words. Pick up your microphone.
Gain pen.
Good, very good. Can, pen. Two, two. Two, two.
Two.
Okay, next.
Globe love.
Globe, love.
Love.
Very good. Globe, love. So, we learn the rhyming words from the stanza 2. Once more. Grace, bitterness, gain, pen, do, to, globe and love. Let's come to the first stanza. Be ready with your microphone. Panigrahi School. Give the answer.
Long song.
Good. Long song.
Song.
Long song. In the first line, can you get? In the first line, can you get?
Pure poor.
The rhyming word?
Pure poor.
Yes. Good.
Pure poor.
And pure. Pure and pure. Pure and poor. Okay. Next.
And above love. Above love.
Good. Above love. Above love. Next. One more pair is there. Try to give. One pair is there. One more pair is there. Give the answer. Repeat. Can you tell the rhyming words related to repeat? Yes? Switch on your microphone. It is not audible. Switch on your microphone. Repeat and sweet. Okay. Repeat and sweet. Repeat and sweet. So, pure, poor, long song, repeat sweet, above love. These are the rhyming words in the stanza number 4. Okay, students, we knew about the rhyming words of these two stanzas. Let's check out the next slide. So, we understand our poem, the home and love. These two words are very close to each other. We knew from the whole poem, we read that here the poet tells about the importance of love in a family. How love is important in a family. A home is not a home without love. So, a home is not a home without love. Love without home is bitterness. Love without home is pain, and home without love is bitterness. So, just like this, we must maintain all this kind of valuable thinking in our society, and in home it is very important for us. Let's read out our understanding. What do you understand from these points? Let's first do some fill-ups related to the second and third stanza of the poem. So, be prepared to give the answer about the fill-ups. So, number 1, it is hard to guess. Try to give the answers. Bir Mitrapur High School, Lantibana High School, please try to give answer. Pick up your microphone, try to give the answer. It is hard to guess. Yes. First pick up the phone. Lantibana High School, pick up the phone. Microphone. Okay? Doharam High School. Doharam High School. Angir High School, pick up your microphone, give the answer.
Bitterness.
It is hard to guess.
Home and love.
It is hard to guess. Which were best to get?
Home and love.
Which were best to get? Actually, yes. Which were best to get? Home or love? Come to the second question. Second pillar. Home without love is dash.
Bitterness.
Home without love is bitterness. Next.
Pain.
Love without home is
Pain. Pain.
very good. Open pen. Love without home is open pen. Come to the number 4 pillar. Hand in glove means Angela School.
Close to each other.
Very good. Close to each other. Number 5. One can sing the whole day long if he possesses both. Dash. NSC Sector 6 High School. Give the answer. One can sing the whole day long if he possesses both.
Home and love.
Home and love. Good. Number 6. If we have both home and love, we can make our song.
Dive in.
Make
Dive
our
in.
song? Okay, students, that is very good. You given the answer. That is divine. That is divine. Okay, number 7. The angels talk in dash.
Heaven.
Good.
Heaven.
Angels talk. Very good, very good. Angels talk in heaven. Number 8. If one possesses both home and love, he can sing
All day long.
whole day long. Very good. The whole day long. If one possesses both home and love, he can sing the whole day long. Okay, number 9. You can sing the whole day long. It doesn't matter if you are dead.
Poor.
Poor. Very
Poor.
good. Poor, poor. Yes. Correct answer. Number 10. Angels talk in heaven about
Home and love.
the home and love.
Home and love.
Very good, student. Home and love. Angels talk in heaven about home and love. Okay, we have done our fill-ups about stanza number 2 and 3. Let's take some comprehensive questions related to our understanding. So, try to give the answer. Very beautiful questions here for your understanding. Number 1. What is hard to guess? What is hard to guess? What is hard to guess? Guess means to understand. Government Sector 16, High School. Please pick up the microphone and give the answer. What is hard to guess?
Home and love.
Home and love. This is very hard to guess, which is important. Okay, students. Thank you. Home and love is hard to guess. Let's come to number 2. Question number 2. What can seldom exist without home? What can seldom exist without home? Love can seldom exist
Love.
without sister. Very good. Love can seldom exist without home. Number 3. How does one feel at home without love?
Bitterness.
Bitterness. Good. How does one feel at home without love? One feel bitterness at home without love. Okay, number 4. What do you feel when there is love without home?
Open pen.
Upon pen. Yes,
Pen.
it's true. It is upon pen. Thank you, student. Love without home is pen. Number 5. How do home and love travel? Very easy question.
Hand and globe.
Very
Hand and
good.
globe.
Hand and good. Hand and globe. How do home and love travel? Home and love travel hand and globe. Just like home and globe. Okay, let's come to question number 6. What do you mean by hand and globe? What do you mean by hand and globe?
Each other. Close to each other.
Close to each other. Okay. Number 7. When can one sing whole day long?
Home and love.
Okay. One can sing if he or she possesses both home and love. Number 8. Which words are simply sweet?
Home and love.
Home and love. These two words are
Home and love.
simply- Yes, very good, student. So, students, from this point, home and love, we understand the importance of love. We have read the 12 point of home and love. From this point, we realize how love is important for a home and our family. These words, home and love, are very close to each other. If there is no love, we cannot think about home. If there is no home, we cannot also think about love. So these two words are very important. So we must realize these words. We came to know about our poet, Robert William Service, who has written this who has written this beautiful poem, Home and Love. He tried to tell us, he gave us message about love in the society, love in the home. So students, hope you have understood the point and liked the point. So for this, I am giving you some homework to do in your notebook and show it to your subject teacher. in your school. So first, let's take the number 1 question about homework. Collect all the rhyming words from the poem. Note down this in your notebook. Collect all the rhyming words from the poem. Number 2, write the poem Home and Love in your notebook. So, these are 2 homework I am going to give you. Complete this and show to your subject teachers. So, students, hope you like the class. This poem is a beautiful poem and we realized about the importance of love in our home, in our society, in our life. So, all about today, we have learned the poem Home and Love. See you again in the next class. Hope you enjoyed the poem. Read out the poem. Read out the all the difficult words or notes related to the poem. Note down the poem in your notebook. And recollect all the thoughts and summary related to the poem. So, see you again in the next class. Hope you enjoyed the class. Goodbye till then. Have a nice day. Thank you.